Next question is from Ethan Brennan, and he writes, who was into comics and Funkos first? Favorite Batman in films or TV? What is your favorite pop? What is your favorite group? X-Men, Avengers, just... Okay, we're going to break this down real quick.
Start with question 1 and then we'll go back.
So, who was into comics and Funkos first? So that was me, because I was always looking at the Funko Pops like...
Because these things are kind of cool, they're cute.
kind of cool, but I just never got into them. I was like, they're cool, and this was like the original Avengers set. And I was like, I really like that Thor, I really like him, because I keep seeing him at the bookstore. And I was like, and then Ashley was like, well, just buy one or whatever. And I was like,
get it.
I was like, you know, Thor's okay, but I'm not real that into Thor. But then I saw the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers come out with the White Ranger, and I was like, that's it, I'm getting
Gotta
them.
have it.
And it was a Hot Topic exclusive. Then I found out they had a such thing as exclusives.
And then we found out about Chases.
Then we found out about Chases.
Chase Gremlin.
And then it was on. Yeah. Yeah, in comics, I was into comics since I was little with X-Men. So, what is your favorite pop? So, we'll go over that in our future video. What is your favorite group? X-Men, Avengers, Justice League, Fantastic Four, Suicide Squad, or Teen Titans?
Suicide Squad.
Yeah, Suicide Squad can, and you know, now the movie we're gonna talk about that movie.
Oh boy, that movie. I won't even go into it because I'm going to get super.
We're gonna talk about that movie
frustrated.
But my favorite group is, you know, I like the Justice League, but you know, I'm sorry, but the X-Men is that's my group right there.
X-Men's pretty sweet.
The X-Men as a group, you know, I love Batman, I love Superman, you know, I like these people separately, but as a group, man, it's all about those X-Men.
Yeah.
How did you meet? We talked about that. What is your favorite thing to collect besides Funko? Me personally, I like Hot Toys and I like Batman and Black statues.
My favorite thing to collect? Whoo! Maybe Harry Potter wands, but I love children's books. As weird as that sounds, being like a person that's going to help kids learn to read, I love kids' books. I love the illustrations, so probably kids'
Who out there
books.
remembers Stinky Cheese Man? Oh yeah.
Oh my god, such a great book.
Sorry, I don't know your names. I know that the man's laugh out loud favorite character is Batman, but what is the woman's laugh out loud favorite character? So you're the excited girl. What's your favorite character? Yeah.
My favorite character, like superhero, villain-wise, Harley Quinn. I mean, I have so many Harley Quinn statues, and I read all of her comics, and I absolutely love Suicide Squad, so Harley Quinn and Black Canary. I love Black Canary. I cannot get my hands on any of her statues right now. We have it, her Bombshell pre-ordered, and then they bump the date back, and again, and again, and again. I think it's like next year now, so.
It's crazy.
Harley and Black Canary, they're kind of tied, really.
Yeah.
Those are my girls.
Wimpy Carrots. What a very weird name.
I kind of like that though.
What Funko Pop do you think looks most like you? that's a funny.
Merida because of her hair.
I've been called everything on this computer here, this internet. They call internet.
Yeah, people are like, "What are you cutting your hair? You look like what was that wrestler's name? Somebody said today."
I can't remember, but they said I look like the Opie Pop one time. Yeah. Jay and Silent Bob. No. I get called it all.
Jay Muse.
I get called it all. So I don't know. You tell me. I don't have a clue.
I don't know. I was just going with hair. I have no idea.
Lauren Flores puts, what is the most you've spent on one Funko Pop?
Actually, not as much as you'd think.
Not as much as you'd think. Yeah, actually, because you know, we were in it early, so a lot of the pops that are expensive now, we actually already bought. You know, so the most expensive pop that we've ever bought actually was
$30.
$30, I think. Yeah. So it's not like, and it was Penguin. I think it was Penguin actually.
Yeah, and my sister bought that. So.
Yeah, like we haven't spent a whole lot of money on a specific pop. We just get lucky sometimes. That's the truth of the matter.
As crazy as that sounds, we really do.
That's the Funko Pop hunting.
I guess.
Have you ever regretted buying any of your pops?
Never.
I have, actually. I want to say there were some pops that and this is the evolution of a pop collector.
Sorry.
So, you know, we buy pops and, you know, based off of the series, you know, like I'm a fan of this, I just want to buy them. You know, a lot of times you gotta buy them online too because, you know, they're not in the store.
That's true.
And they come in and you're like, not as crazy as I thought.
That's true. Actually, I do regret buying a couple of them because we've ordered them online, and I don't regret the pop itself. I regret the box because by the time we get the box, the box is so damaged.
Yeah, I've paid like $25 before for pops. I couldn't find somebody that, you know, would get it for me or whatever, and it came damaged. You know, so there are things that are problems, but honestly, the pops, like, okay, so one of them was like Doctor from Assassin's Creed. We got that, and I thought that was kind of a weird pop. You know, there are a few pops pops out there that we bought and we're like, I could probably sell them, honestly, that we didn't really care for.
The Mass Effect pops out.
Yeah, I like some of the Mass Effects, but I probably could have not bought every single one.
We bought the entire set.
Yeah, it was on sale on Gemini. What do you want from me? Do you have a variant in mind that you wished Funko made but hasn't? A lot of them, actually, you know, but that's a long. That's hard to answer, really. I mean, you know, obviously, like Dark Knight, as far as Batman goes, there's all kinds of just Batman and DC characters I wish that they would make variants of. Heck, some of the variants we've said they've come out with, wink, wink. So, you know, there are things out there that you know we want.
There are a few Harry Potter variants that I'd like them to make, but until they get all of the characters that I want, I don't really know if they'll make the variants. We'll see what happens.
What other things do you collect other than Funko? So we had that question before.
Lots.
I forgot about our board game collection.
Oh yeah, we have an ungodly amount of board games too.
We have like hundreds of board games too. Wow, we have a lot of collections.
We're finding out a lot about ourselves.
Yeah. Oh, we have Skylanders. Can we have?
Yeah, we have Skylanders. Oh my gosh.
We're sad.
No, we're not.
So the Turquoise Alien writes, what was the first Funko Pop figure you bought? We talked about that one. So Awkward, they have a YouTube channel, check them out. I've always wondered where you two are from. I'm gonna guess South Carolina. Second question, what's your all-time favorite comic book storyline? That's some good questions too. South Carolina, huh?
Maybe it's because sometimes I have that southern accent that my dad has that comes out.
It's hard to say. I'm originally from Louisiana. I moved to Indiana, so we're from Indiana.
Yeah, I'm from Indiana. Never lived anywhere else, so...
We are the Midwest. We have corn all around us, yep.
And beans. You can't forget the beans.
Beans and corn, guys.
Beans and corn.
What's your all-time favorite comic book storyline? Jeez.
Saga. Saga is hands down the best comic line I've read. If you haven't read Saga, you can get issue 1 for like $1 at your comic shop. I highly recommend it for adults because there's a lot of content
not for kids.
Kids shouldn't be reading, but for an adult it is a great comic, and I absolutely love the illustration, the writing. It's so weird and good. Like there's a character who has a TV for a face.
Okay, so mine, that's hard because I love all kinds, you know. Obviously I could say The Dark Knight Returns, I could say The Death of the Family, I could say Kingdom Come, I could say all kinds. I even like
Death of the Family is good.
The Max, I don't know if anybody knows what that is, but The Max, I really like the comic. Spawn's okay, you know, Spawn's got some good stuff. But my favorite comic book storyline of all time, which you can get in graphic novel form now, because I don't even know how old I was when it came out. I don't even know what you're going to
say right now.
No idea?
No.
Killing Joke.
Oh, yes! I forgot about that!
The Killing Joke to me is the best piece of Batman literature that's ever been written. I love The Killing Joke. I absolutely love that book. It's amazing. If you guys haven't read it yet, if you're a Batman fan, it's the only Batman book that has ever actually gone over how Joker became the Joker.
His origin, sort of?
It's a hint at his origin. It's not even like entirely his origin, but you kind of get it. Also, it has a lot of debate over, you know, some people do not like the book because they think that there was like some rape in it and everything, but you know, it's a hint. There's some dark moments in it.
But it's really good.
But gosh, it's so good, guys. So, Killing Joke. Go buy it now. If you haven't read it yet and you're a Batman fan, do not even listen to me right now. Just go ahead and click off our YouTube video and go to Amazon or your comic book shop or whatever and go buy The Killing Joke. I promise you, you'll love that book. It's short, it's quick, it's great.
Zack Attack asks, who had pops first?
We kind of know that, yeah.
Mark did. If you could only save one pop if your house was burning down, which one would it be? If you could save one pop, man.
I mean, I have to go with my Scott Snyder autograph one or my Mark Waid one. I just like the autographs. I'm into the autographs.
I don't have the Harry Potter one yet, so I'd probably have to go with my Wicked Witch because she's the rarest one I have.
Yeah,
so.
Most valuable one, I guess.
That's right. Max Lou ZE, will you update your pop vinyl collection?
Yes.
Nelson Gaming, any upcoming pops you're looking forward to?
Yeah, a bunch. So
quite a few. Really.
You know, we're just kind of waiting for him. So they're not all quite out yet, but right now it's San Diego Comic-Con. We're paying.
Yeah, that's like our main focus right now. Everything else that's just like a regular pop. It's kind of in
we usually slow down buying pops in like May because we're saving for.
Yeah, you gotta load your pockets so you can empty them
Yeah,
for Comic-Con.
exactly.
Jace Phelps, what is your all-time favorite Funko Pop?
That'll be in the tech
Coming up.
video.
Bear with me as I butcher your name.
Ooh.
Riley Klosinski? Klosinski? I'm sorry if I butchered your name. What's your favorite Marvel, Disney, and DC movie? Favorite Marvel movie? Avengers, probably?
1 or 2.
1.
I have to. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. I really, really, really liked Guardians of the Galaxy. I just really loved Guardians of the
about
Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy. We just saw Avengers.
But Captain America Winter Soldier was a very close.
Fudge, I forgot that too. I don't know, that's hard.
Iron Man's good too, man. I can't answer that.
Yeah,
don't
they're
ask
all
me to
good.
answer that.
Favorite Disney movie? Mulan.
Lion King.
Favorite DC movie? Why do you do this to me? Probably the most recent Batman with Bane. I thought that was
Dark Knight Rises?
Yeah.
Dark Knight
because
Rises is good.
Tom Hardy was brilliant as Bane, so I'm gonna have to go with that one.
Yeah, okay. This one could be weird because I'm a 66 fan, so I really like the old movie. The 66 movie was great. What do I do with this bomb? I can't. But wow, because that's a hard question because Dark Knight Rises and the Dark Knight, the whole Dark Knight trilogy. I'm not even gonna go into that.
Yeah.
I loved all of the Dark Knight.
I even loved the I am Batman voice. I thought that
Where is he? Batman. The next question from Alicia Begum is, what is your favorite superhero movie?
Again, why do you do that? I'm just kidding.
So now we have to like combine them all and come up with an idea.
Oh,
That's tough.
of all time? All time?
All time.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I really can't answer
There's
that.
so many that are tied, like, in that top 5 that I really can't differentiate between
There's too
them
many
for
good
the
ones.
top.
I just love superhero movies, so I don't want to go into that.
That's pretty much all we go and see at the theater,
Yeah.
so I don't know. That's tough.
Yeah, I can't do that. Nox Taco writes, will you ever make a video or video series of showing off your complete collection? Yes, we will.
Yes.
Billy Clark asks, okay, here are a few. Hope you don't mind for you, both of you. Which one of your pops would you say is your favorite? We'll go over that. Which pop, which you currently don't own, would you really like to? I think we answered that a little earlier.
Yeah, the Harry Potter line for me.
And of course the Batmans I can't have. And which character, person, or series do you really want to see in pop version? I think that's in the tag video.
I think it is too.
And which of your pops is the most valuable, and which did you pay the most for? And once again,
we already answered that.
Penguin and that kind of thing. And then
Wicked
Metallic, Wicked Witch, yep. Brianna O puts, hey guys, congrats on gaining so many followers. Thank you, we appreciate it. Well deserved. Well, I will ask one question. What are your current top 10 favorite pops? Curious about both your top 10s. That will be a video.
But, yeah, we're
actually.
making that a video. It's actually in the works, so
Yeah.
it will come.
Aiden Cardinal. Oh, I screwed that up bad.
Sorry.
Let me try this again. Aiden Cardinal. Hi, my name's Aiden, and I've been watching for over a year, and I love your videos. If you had $1 million, what would you do with it, and will you ever come to Scotland?
Yes, we will be coming to Scotland because that's, both of our ancestors are from there. $1 million for me. First thing I would do...
Taxes, or is that pre-tax or after tax?
Let's
go after tax.
After tax. Post-tax. I pay off student loans. That'd be gone.
That would be nice.
The next thing I would do is I would plan a trip around the world.
Maybe come to Scotland.
Yeah, come to Scotland, definitely. I would probably...
Come see Aiden, I guess.
Yeah, I would come see you. I would hop on a plane to Europe, travel all through there. Then I would hop on a plane to Japan and South Korea.
Australia.
I love Korea, Australia, all these different places. Yeah, I'd go tripping.
If I had $1 million, I would just find a way to make more money off of it.
See, I would spend it.
Yeah. Nears Toys asks, hi guys. First of all, I love your channel. Amazing. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
My questions are, why did you choose to be an inside the box collector? And he puts in quotations, I am. Honestly,
It's easier to store.
I'm into art, I'm an artist, whatever, but I love the box art, like, in general. Like, the box art, is, to me, personally, is part of the whole, like, pop. Like, I think it looks great, because, here's the thing. You see a pop, you're like, Blackest Night Batman. I love the Batman. collection, obviously.
Yeah.
But he's also on the box, you know, and there's colors, and it looks great with all the different colors, whether it be green or blue or orange or whatever. It just looks good.
See, mine is my OCD wants to keep it nice, neat, stacked, organized. So
yeah, I can understand it too. Because they get dusty when they're out of the box.
Yeah,
and, it's a lot of work. You know, having a collection outside of boxes is a lot of work, just in general. So it has nothing to do with the value. You know, we get a lot of comments in the videos when we open the boxes. People are mad that we open them because they say, "Oh, your value's done." No, it's not. See, Funko makes a box, a perfect box for a collector, because you can open it, you can take it out, and you can put it back in and close it, and like it was never there.
Sometimes you have to open them and fix the box because it's slightly damaged.
Yeah, so you know, Funko knows what they're doing as far as how to set up a box and make it. So it doesn't do anything to diminish the value.